Modern Warfare 2 was just made backwards compatible for the Xbox One, so does that mean that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is cancelled or scrapped? What's going on, guys? It is Snake here. Today, guys, I am bringing you another video, and in this video we are actually going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered and if it has been cancelled due to the fact that Modern Warfare 2 has just been made backwards compatible on the Xbox One. Now, guys, before we actually get in this video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with post notifications turned on so you can be notified every single time I do upload a new video. Also, guys, make sure you do join my Discord. That link will be in the description. Anyways, guys, with that being said, let's get right into the video. So just today, earlier, a couple hours ago from the time of me actually recording this video, it was announced that Modern Warfare 2 is now available to be played backwards compatible on the Xbox One. And I'm sure this came as a shocker to a lot of people, and it kind of got a lot of people nervous because it definitely looks like, you know, obviously with Modern Warfare 2 becoming backwards compatible, why would they make a remaster of the game? I did notice a lot of people kind of freaking out on Twitter, kind of leaving comments on my video, freaking out a little bit, just kind of going crazy because, I mean, it really looked like either there was never a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in the works or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered got cancelled. And I do understand where a lot of these people are coming from. I do see how it could look like Modern Warfare 2 Remastered would get cancelled if they're obviously going to be bringing back Modern Warfare 2 to the Xbox One, but I just want to ease a lot of people's skepticism and kind of tell them what this most likely means and why this is happening. So first off, we're just going to answer the question right away. Does a Modern Warfare 2 coming backwards compatible on the Xbox One mean that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was either never in the works or cancelled? Well, the answer to this is most likely no. Just because Modern Warfare 2 was brought back to the Xbox One to be able to be played backwards compatible, that really does not mean that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was cancelled or obviously it was never in the works. Now, before we even get into why, I just want to give you guys an example of this. Call of Duty 4 did get a remaster, and after that remaster did launch, we obviously saw Call of Duty 4 come to backwards compatibility for the Xbox One. So it's not necessarily something that's kind of like a red flag that should just be taken as the fact that, oh, the game's canceled because it's backwards compatible on Xbox. And that's the other key thing here, guys. Xbox. We're kind of leaving out PlayStation players, we're leaving out PC players and everything else. They obviously are not being able to play Modern Warfare 2 backwards compatible, and especially now since Activision does have a deal with Sony, it would be highly unlikely that they would just, you know, kind of cancel it and be like, yeah, the Xbox One players can have all their fun, you know, with the backwards compatible Modern Warfare 2, and everybody else can kind of go screw themselves, and especially, like I said, just because of the fact that they do have that deal going with Sony. For a time, there were a lot of people saying, you know, Modern Warfare 2 is the only Call of Duty not backwards compatible on the Xbox One, so that was kind of like a little bit of a confirmation that maybe they were remastering or something. But most likely no. I'm actually not too sure why it came as late as it did. I would have expected Modern Warfare 2 to already be backwards compatible. Maybe they were having some issues with the servers or something, because, you know, we saw Call of Duty 4 come back to backwards compatibility. We saw Modern Warfare 3 be backwards compatible, Black Ops 2 and everything. So it's, you know, it's kind of weird that we did get Modern Warfare 2 as late as we did, especially considering the fact that really out of these games, Modern Warfare 2 is the most popular by far and it has the most hype still around it. So it's just a little bit weird. I mean, obviously, maybe, you know, they had some issues with the servers or something, and they just were having troubles actually getting them, you know, backwards compatible, literally. And they just kind of couldn't get Modern Warfare 2, so maybe they put some more resources into it and it was going to take longer. And in the meantime, they were going to get us Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and all the other games that have came to the backwards compatibility list. Really, there's no deeper meaning to this, honestly, if you had to ask me at least. It honestly doesn't necessarily pertain anything with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, or just in general any remaster, or it most likely means nothing. It's literally just, it's just something typical that we should see from Activision. Just, it's kind of weird how late we're actually seeing it. Honestly, to a degree, I didn't think they were going to bring Modern Warfare 2 back backwards compatibility wise, just because the fact that it was just too late. It had nothing to do with Modern Warfare 2 being remastered or being potentially being remastered or whatever. I just thought it was too late. I think, you know, they kind of just like blew over it. Maybe something happened. They just couldn't pull it off. I didn't really think Modern Warfare 2 was actually going to come back to the Xbox One, but like I said, guys, you just have to keep in mind that A, they would not kind of leave the PC and the PlayStation players in the dust. There's no way they would do that, especially since Activision, like I said, has that deal with Sony. B, this does not mean really anything. We did see, you know, Call of Duty 4 come back to backwards compatibility, and we also obviously saw Call of Duty 4 Remastered. So this most likely means pretty much nothing in the grand scheme of things. And C, this really has no deeper meaning behind it. I just feel like, you know, they finally finished it. They're finally able to make it actually backwards compatible for the Xbox One. So, you know, like I said, it's a little weird. I do understand, and I do understand why people are skeptic about it. But hopefully this video will ease people's concerns and complaints they may have, or whatever, you know, it happens to be that they, you know, are regarding this Modern Warfare 2 being brought backwards compatible to Xbox One. I hope this kind of can ease some of that burden. You know, it makes sense that people would be confused. This is just like the Call of Duty Ghost update. You know, I just wanted to ease people's burdens with that. Still, though, about that Call of Duty Ghost update, I've still found nothing. But, you know, still looking. No one's found anything yet regarding the Call of Duty Ghost update. I'm just going to talk about this real quick. Nobody has found anything, which is just, it's weird. And no one said anything. I mean, Activision support agents are literally refusing to tell people what's in the update. So I don't understand, maybe they hid it really well, maybe, you know, it's, you have to really dig deep into files or something. I really don't know what it could be. Hopefully we'll find something soon, or hopefully we'll at least find out what the update actually was, but at least for now, we still have no idea. Regardless though, guys, that's really about it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you do like the video and you do share this video. Guys, the channel is growing rapidly, like holy cow. It's honestly insane. We got some really cool videos coming. I'm talking about a few new games too that we haven't seen, and also we got some new Call of Duty videos in the works that you guys will hopefully enjoy. Regardless though, guys, I hope you all have a good day, and peace.